Hi guys, it's Lisa from Lisa's Crochet. It's been a hot minute, or 3 or 6 or 12. Oh, well, is this annoying you that I'm rocking? It probably is, going in and out. Anyway, I've been doing a little bit of crocheting. I've been off the air for a while. Well, I think I did a video or two. Can't remember. Yeah, my summer's like, bye-bye summer. Wah. It's cold in here. I think my house is at 16 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that's what. And I don't want to turn, you do that thing, right, where, well, I don't want to turn on the heater, the furnace. Anyway, it's awesome when, when I'm on the couch under my blankie crocheting, where you can usually find me if I'm not at work. Yeah, so I was financially hit hard this summer by unexpected events. Some of you may or may not know, I had a deer go into my swimming pool and tore apart the liner. It was kind of scary because Stephen was here, thank God, but trying to get, now wasn't a full grown deer, it was like a baby deer, but I don't have steps in my pool, like that's been on my bucket list to buy forever now. It's an in-ground pool. I just have the ladder at the deep end that you can get out. So trying to get a deer out of your pool that is, well, it's like 4 feet deep in the shallow end. So there's no stairs to help this deer get out. And so I think we're there for an hour. I'm freaking out. Who do I call? What do I do? I knew not to call the police, like, 911, and I knew they wouldn't send help anyway. But I'm like, well, I'm sure they'd have a number of, a wildlife or something like that I can call. So I'm on the phone, I called the non-emergency police line, right? And then where I live, there's the OPP, and then the town that's like 20 minutes away from me. So they said, oh, where you live, you got to call the OPP. Maybe they can help you. And then, so anyway, got a bunch of wildlife rescue phone numbers. One's like, oh God, like an hour away. Anyway, meanwhile, Stephen finally got in the pool because we've got the big long pole with the net. We're trying to get it over, and then the deer would come to you, and then it would get scared, and then it would go to the other corner and try and get out, and with its hoof in the liner, which I didn't know at the time. Okay, well, the first thing was, I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, so Stephen got up that morning, and then, because I've had a neighbor's dog, some neighborhood dog, get in my pool before, and saved it. But he's like, oh, you thought a dog was bad? Wait till you see this. And I'm like waking up, and I'm like, what? Just tell me what? I'm freaking out, panicking. What is in my pool? I'm thinking a bear. Thank God it wasn't a bear. Would never get that out. So anyway, I go outside, and there's this deer, and I'm like, and I saw the water in the pool had gone way below the skimmer. My pump was on, so I'm freaking out. I'm yelling, shut the pump off, because obviously the pool pump is running dry. Freaking out that, my pump is blown up. And anyway, so then I got a lawn chair, put it in the swimming pool in the shallow end, so that Stephen could kind of, coax the deer up onto the chair. chair kept sliding. So the deer did get on it. The chair's sliding. And then the deer fell in the like between the chair, and oh my God, it was a fiasco trying to get this thing out. How do we end up getting it out? Oh, I think I got the brush on the long thing, and it was in the corner with Steven. And Steven's afraid because, I mean, if that thing hoofs him in the nuts, well, that's not going to be too pleasant, to say the least, right? Anyway, so at one point the deer is back in the shallow end, and it's trying to get out, and then it's back on the chair again. Oh yeah, we tried pool noodles to get it on. I wish, well, I taped some of it. Maybe if I remember, I'll include it at the end of this video. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I ended up having the pole with the brush on the end. And when it was over in the corner, then Stephen was kind of behind it, and then I went like this, and it's got its hooves up, and then I just went reefed her. I just went 1, 2, 3 reef. But this took over an hour to get this deer out. Oh my God, pure panic mode. So anyway, yeah, so needless to say, busted liner, and so yeah, there's 10 grand out of my life that I do not have. So working my butt off. Yeah, so anyway, because it's an in-ground pool, and you have to have a liner in, or the whole pool will collapse, right? So it's not like I could not put it in. I can wait till next year. It's not a cement pool. It's, it's got the side walls of whatever that boardy stuff is, right? So the sand behind it, the pool would just totally collapse. I could not leave it. It had to be done. So, anyway, thankfully, so yeah, the liner was like 10 grand. Thankfully, I could not believe it. Once they put the new liner in, that was like a month later, they had to come measure the liner, take the old liner out, order it. So it came, they finally installed the new liner. It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Is it 10 grand worth of gorgeous? No, but it's gorgeous. Anyway, so once they finish, I'm just like, oh great, I'm so afraid about my pool pump. Thank God, guys, I turned it on and it worked. It worked. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. It worked. So I didn't have to spend another $1,000 on a pool pump. Oh, so that was a blessing. Blessing. So yeah, like I said, I've been working. Kids, girls got bills to pay. And now I got to get snow tires. I got to get 4 new snow tires for my car. Whew, guess that's coming up. For insurance purposes here where I live, you have to have your snow tires on by November 1st. So yeah, I got to get that done. And now I got to get my button gear and friggin' close the pool for winter. Ooh. But anyway, enough of that. I have been crocheting. I think I did a video where I show you guys the cuddly little sweater I made. And I made another one. I made it was so pretty. The yarn I used was so pretty for that one. It's for a baby shower for a girl that I work with. I got her other stuff as well, but I made her the sweater, and then a lovey, and a hat with cat ears. So I'm in the process of making another one. Now, the sweater I made for her, I did not include the cat ears on the sweater itself, but I am putting the cat ears on. Oh my goodness, I've got a wigelia tree bush out there, and all of a sudden I'll see this thing pop up at the window, and it scares me. It's friggin' a branch that goes like this way in the wind, but it's catching my eye, squirreling. Okay, so anyway, I made this. Just these are so fast to whip up, guys. So fast. I'm using the yarn, this here yarn. That's the color of it. Oh, where'd my label go? I thought I brought my label. Yes, I did. Do you guys remember when I went to the UK to visit my grandbabies? I went to oh, what's that big place? It's kind of like a Hobbycraft in the UK. So that's where I bought this. I don't know if this is backwards to you or not. It's super soft polyester. It's a chunky yarn. So, and this is the colorway that I'm putting on this one. Personally, I like the colorway better of the last one I used, but that's all right. Somebody will like this color. Just because I don't like the color doesn't mean other people don't like it, right? So, yeah, so this is really cuddly soft. I'm still working on it. So yes, it's got the neat ends sewn in. And there's the hood. Let me see here. Pop the hood up like that. There's the one ear. And then I'm going to be putting on the next ear. Cute, eh? Cute, 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 and cozy. So the thing about this yarn though, look guys, look. See how it's, look at how it's doing that. And I had last night, this is little Miss Lisa. I have no patience for everything. Everything has to be rushed with me. So I've got the one ear on, and then I've got the next ear, and I'm looking at it, and I put it on, and I'm like, I should pin this. No, I'm too lazy to get off my arse and grab and go find those pins, you know, with the baubles, you know, the pins that have the round ball on the top. So I'm got it on my lap, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right. So I start sewing it on. Well, the next thing I know, here's my ears. I got one ear here, and then this ear's like way back here, and I'm like, okay, I can't fake that. That's highly noticeable. So then I'm trying to get out my stitches. This yarn is great for hiding stitches because you can go hog wild sewing it on, and you can't see your scrappy sewing methods. But to get it out is a whole new ball game. And then, so then I'm pulling it out, and then this would get caught in a stitch, and then I'd have to find this part of it and pull it through, and then I'd get another thing like that, and it would get stuck. Oh, I'm surprised I got this out. It's totally shocked that. So yes, I'm gonna take the time, and I'm gonna get the pins, and I'm gonna, you know, make sure everything's right. So that, I've got to do that. When I'm going to do that, I don't know. This will probably hang around for a while. But actually, what I first did with this yarn, this here yarn, was I made one of those. Okay, so speaking of, Lisa doesn't have any oh God, this is horrible. Okay, you know how the world's going nuts with these turtle things, right? I made this, oh God, I don't know when I made this, 2 months ago or something. So I used that yarn for its shell, and then I made the turtle, and I did the sewing on of the eyes instead of the, you know, the fake eyes. But what was I thinking? I mean, look at my sewing job. Good gracious. So I've got, what did I do there? Obviously, Lisa was in a panic, get this done, and just sewed it on. Like, what is that about? That looks good, right? That looks good there. And then I didn't do because you're supposed to, probably a back loop or front loop or one of those loop-de-loops. And I didn't do it, and then I'm over here, and now I've got the green going on, and I don't know, guys. You know what? It's a toy. It's my first, whatever. He's still cute, and it'll go with, there you go. It'll go with that sweater. Now I got the sweater all bam. Anyway, the sweater. What am I doing here? There. Hi. Okay, anyway, first attempt, and my stitches are really too, I probably should have gone down a hook for sure. Yeah, my stitching is quite open. So anyway, first attempt at that guy. Let me see, what else did I make? Oh! Then I'm like, well, I want to do one of those loaf cats. I don't know if I made a video on this, guys, or not. I can't remember. But anyway. Then I'm like, well, I want to make a... Oh, okay, I'll show it to you. So then I went, you know what? I'm gonna get into making plushies. And I saw Mary Maxim in Canada. I live in Canada, guys. If you're new to my channel, I'm a Canadian. I live in Ontario, Canada. Where are you? Are you in Ontario, Canada? Have you been to Ontario, Canada? Comment below. So, yeah. So anyway, Mary Maxim had, well, I'll show you. Had their Premier Parfait Chunky. It's super bulky 6. This was on sale for, I believe, $5.99 Canadian a ball. Or was it less than that? I don't know. That's a... Anyway, that was a while ago. That was back. That was back. Ah! Falling apart here. Well, anyway, I spent $203.21 Canadian on a box of Premier Parfait Chunky Yarn. What does it say? That's weird. The price is $5.62 each. Well, I guess with taxes, right? Because depending on where in Canada you live, I learned this one. Every province has different sales tax. Like, I know I sent some yarn to... Oh, I sent some yarn when I first started my channel. I sent the same exact yarn, not this yarn, but some other yarn. I sent a ball of yarn to Madonna Ballard, Cindy, who lives in the States, Cindy, who lives in Winnipeg, or did live in Winnipeg, and me. Each one was priced differently. Mine, coming from, it was from I'm not saying it's Aberdeen's fault at all. She's got to do what she's got to do with the taxes, right? So I sent myself a ball of yarn, and it cost X amount of dollars. Sent the same ball of yarn to Cindy, same ball of yarn to Madonna Ballard. Mine was the most expensive because of the Ontario tax. Madonna's was, it was quite a bit, like $2 or $3 cheaper, So yeah, it depends on where you live in Canada. I'm just speaking about Canada, guys. I don't know about the States. Maybe you guys are the same, different states in the States have different sales tax. Anyway, why was I going off on that tangent over there? Oh, because I'm trying to figure out the pricing of this. Yeah. I can't remember now. It was in, I think I bought this in June, July. You guys know. Okay, so anyway, look at my loaf cat. I tried the loaf cat with the bum thing. So yeah. So the feet are a little off. And obviously my ears are different. Don't know what happened there. And well, right bright in your face is its face. It's got the cockeyed look because I didn't put my eyeballs on right. But that's okay. Look, he's like giving the look. So there's my first ever attempt at the loaf cat. Now, I don't know if I showed this. So anyway, yeah, so I'll show you. Maybe I'll do another video. Do you guys want me to do a video of all the Mary Maxim yarn I bought? Because this video might be too long. I'm already at over 20 minutes, and nobody wants to sit and listen to me that long. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Okay, so I don't know if I actually did show you this cute little elephant I made. Can't remember. I think I did shorts on it. But this is by that YouTube. I'll link the tutorial I followed below for her. She has really super duper easy to follow tutorials, and I'm quite happy with my elephant. See, it's trunk and these things, tusks. Yeah. So there she is, and I think this would look super cute in the Premier chunky yarn. And there's its little tail here. You see its tail? Yeah. So this is actually I think my best amigurumi, because it's not all wonky like, you know, my previous one, Wonky Donkey. Does anybody remember my Wonky Donkey? Actually, I did a rabbit. My very first amigurumi, I believe, was a rabbit, and I was so proud of myself. It was so cute, and I made a dress for it. It was so cute. Maybe I should do another one of those. Well, anyway, so there is my elephant. Super cute. Sits down. I wish I did pink because I think pink would really pop. I don't know what yarn I use. It's some kind of tweed yarn. Yeah. So there it is. That's what I did. And what am I going to do next? What shall I do next? Don't know. I'm really loving making these. Well, actually, I don't. Oh, no. Well, I've got this. I was thinking of making a blanket out of this. I just don't know how this holds up. Like, I'm afraid the two sweaters that I made, I'm afraid they're totally gonna like disintegrate or whatever in the wash or after years because of, where is it, because of this, you know. I'm afraid that's gonna happen to these makes. So I really don't want to make a blanket with this yarn. I'd be afraid that would happen. Yeah. Well, maybe I will since I've got you here, unless you've already left on me. I'll show you the yarns that I bought. Yarns. Is yarn a plural already? I think it is. Is it a plural already, yarn or yarns? I bought many balls of yarn today. I bought many balls of yarns today. I think it's already a plural as yarn. Yeah, I think yarn is a yarn is a yarn. Pluraled up is a yarn. That made any sense. Get it? Okay, guys, what did I got by here? Oh, yeah, because, oh, what was I gonna make? Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys. Oh, maybe I have to do another video of, okay, so I bought did I buy 9 of these? Why did I buy 7? Oh no, I bought 7 of these in the pink, in the bubblegum pink, because I don't know if I showed you or not. I was making it's a hooded, what was that noise? It was a hooded blanket. And I started I think I did a short on it, or did I do a video? I forget now. Oh, I got 8. I got 8 of them. I'm jumping all over the place. Sorry, guys. It's like a hooded blanket, and then the hood is either you can do a cat, or you can do a this or a that, different animals. I think it's MJ's Off the Hook. I forget now. And I started doing it with that really chunky yarn. Well, I ran out of the yarn, and it was too heavy, too thick. So I had my brainiac idea that I was going to use this stuff. That's why I have 6, 7, 8. But like I said, I'm afraid to waste all my time. And then this yarn just goes all wormy. Is that what it's called, guys? Wormy? Yeah, so I'm afraid to waste my time doing it with this. But that was my intention and why I bought 8. But I can make a whole bunch of, I could make a pig. I could make so many things with that. Like amigurumis, right? And then I got I got some grays. I think I bought 3 of these. 3 of the grays. Seal. It's called Seal. Oh, maybe I should make a seal. That's the name. Get it? And then I bought this green, which I made with the turtle, and key lime. And that's what I use for this turtle. What did I buy? I must have bought 3 of them, right? Yeah, I must have bought 3 of those. Yeah, I stocked up, guys. And then I got, I probably bought 3 of the black, because you know you need black, guys. Even though I'm not looking forward to making anything and crocheting with this, I do have black. And, yeah, I probably bought 3 of these, probably. I probably got one open somewhere. Oh, I probably did the eyes, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did his eyes. Not a very good job, but I did them. And then I got this brown chocolate. It's called chocolate. Is it that color? Is that showing true? Yeah, it's that color right there, guys. It's kind of brown is that? It's I would say it's got like a goldy hue to it. Yeah, that's the color right there. So I'm assuming I bought 3 of these. Maybe I only bought 2. Maybe I only bought 2. I don't know. And then I got white, of course. Of course I got white. Oh, I love the white so much. Yeah, that just, that just speaks bundle up. Oh, white Christmas, bundle up, snowflakes, that cozy fire feeling. Love white, love it. And, oh yes, I bought this. This is so pretty, pretty. This is plum. Oh, that's so pretty. Look, like, hello, can you just spell gorgeous? Gorgeous. I'm spelling it for you. Like these, is that, no, it's darker than that. Yeah, but these, hello. Yeah, those are the bomb. So I got 3 of them. 3 of the plum. Oh, I'm making a mess. And then I got these 2 kind of teals. I got this is peacock. And this is lagoon. I know you're screaming at me, take them out of the package, because that's what I do when people don't rip open the package and show me. But I'm not. I'm being one of those people who don't open up the package. I have to keep something nice. Yeah. Oh, it's yucky raining out. Ooh, yucky. So yeah, that is my That was my big haul that I shouldn't have hauled because I don't have money, but, well, my credit card company loves me. Okay, so trying to figure out what I want to do today. Yes, I should sew on that ear, but we all know I won't sew that ear on. It'll go, and I won't sew my ends in. It'll go, and it'll sit somewhere forever. And yeah, I'm going to find something to make. I want to make, yes, maybe that's what I'll do. I want to make like dolls, you know, like a doll, a real doll with the curly locks. So maybe I will find a free pattern or tutorial, and I'll do it in the chunky, parfait chunky. Oh, but I don't really have a, oh, I don't really have a face color, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so I guess I won't be doing that. Anyway, I'll figure it out, guys. It's been nice chatting to you. And, yeah, hope you all have a great day. Are you dressing up for Halloween? Are you going trick-or-treating? That's coming up. Like, I just flipped my calendar. I just flipped my calendar to October, and it's already whatever the date is today, the 8th, 9th. Someday it's Wednesday, the second week of October. Oh, it's yucky out. Okay, I'm going back to my crochet blankie couch. And thanks for tuning in. Tell me what I should make with this stuff. Give me some good ideas. Can't be a blanket though, even though that would be so cozy, comfy. But yeah, I'd be afraid of the worming activity happening.